This, I can confirm, is a first. And green, they go, and it's Lucas Schwarzbauer who blasts off and leaves them all in his wake. Filippo Colombo slots in behind him. Koretsky looking good alongside Alan Haverly. Does look like it's diving through a lot of its suspension travel, but here's an attack from Tom Pidcock now. Tom Pidcock round the outside of Victor Koretsky and Nino Schurter.
Wow. So this is the most road-type climb on the circuit, and this is where he's going to use that road strength and power and his strength to weight, power to weight ratio. For the others.
Yeah, Nino responds.
Yeah,
Schurter doesn't look like he's going to let him have it all his own way here. Here they go up into the Shimano climb.
Yeah, the Shimano Expert climb 1.
It's a long road, but we know that Pidcock hasn't been quite happy with the front end of that Pinarello. He's been adjusting the fork and working at something, so you never, ever know in this sport. He doesn't just roll around. This man does what he does best. He wins bike races. Tom Pidcock heads towards one of his favourite places, the start-finish straight off the Viso-Shane Arena, and clears the bridge for good measure. Tom Pidcock is about to make it a fantastic 4 in a row for Tom Pidcock in Nova Mesto, Namarave. Absolutely undisputed. They never got near him. There is Tom Pidcock, our first look at him this afternoon. And they go green, and they are off. Sam Gaze in the rainbow jersey of the UCI World Champion launches right from the start.
Sam Gaze getting the whole shot.
Huge reserves of power for the New Zealand rider out front. The Canyon Collective then, sorry, Alpecin de Koenig, excuse me, alongside him now. Jordan Saru at the bottom of the climb. This Schwarzbauer at the head, starting to rock and roll a little bit. There is Pidcock at the front then of that second group. Aldridge digging deep in the white jersey for Cannondale. Pidcock now checking over the shoulder, sees Nino Schurter. A lot of respect between those two riders.
Pidcock just going clear with the two Scott Swiss power driving
Pidcock
it now.
Into the front, moves the hands in towards the stem. Filippo Colombo, look at the size difference with him and Tom Pidcock. And he's taking the Scott SRAM riders clear off the group. Tom Pidcock then heads up towards the start-finish line. Tom Pidcock crosses it with 2 laps to go, and he's got Filippo Colombo and Nino Schurter. Attacks the Red Bull roots and rolls descent. Aldridge on a slightly different line, has to turn hard left. There's a visual on the gap then.
It'd be good here. Aldridge just trying to hang on.
Pidcock at full chat, still with plenty of racecraft left in him. Looks over the shoulder. Look at the cadence up there, still punching, still swinging. But look at that gap now. Tom Pidcock heads towards the line. Tom Pidcock stone last at the end of lap 1, and he's number 1 with a bullet. And they go green. And right off the line, Guarini gets away well, as does Brido, as does Colombo on the left-hand side. Matis Cesaro working his way up on the right-hand side opposite. Guarini swings left. Couple of seconds behind them, Nino Schurter.
I'm sure it needs to go with this one now.
Then also, I mean, the riders are not covered in mud at all. I mean, it's just a very muddy, sticky ground.
Here we go, here's the overtake then. Pidcock
taking a more difficult inside line.
Just gets his bike straight across the front of Shelb. Shelb shakes the head.
Whoa,
Pidcock goes down in the tack zone where we saw.
Yeah, mud on the tyres.
Pidcock over. Carries some speed into the bottom. That chute.
So difficult.
Those are the ones that smell like hospital food. But out the front, Tom Pidcock.
Yeah, he's pushing hard now. It's kind of an attack.
Senses.
6 seconds.
Senses that maybe now is the time. Down through the timber garden.
Taking the A-line.
That's what the cheer was for from the crowd.
A minute to Nino Schurter. Pidcock has.
Julian Schell took that line on the last lap, apparently, that A-line. We'll see if he does it again this one. Getting the legs turned on, he's one of the cleverest racers out there as Tom Pidcock goes down, seemingly out of nowhere, loses the front end, puffs the cheeks.
How quickly it happened, constantly. Riders, they have to be concentrated everywhere.
Meanwhile, at the front, out of the saddle, sprinting for the line as if there is any need. Tom Pidcock has been absolutely unstoppable today. It was Judgment Day in Crom, Montana, and the Tominator got the job done. Tom Pidcock takes his 7th UCI Cross Country Olympic World Cup win. Superb stuff from the British rider, the UCI World Champion. This, I can confirm, is a first. Tom Pidcock escorted onto the podium by his 2 dogs, both of whom are wearing UCI World Champions jerseys. Tom Pidcock, absolutely brilliant today.